Hello, boys and ghouls. Welcome to the Spoilers and Theories video for NCIS Season 11, Episode 6, Oil and Water, Spooky Edition. This is the official press release for Oil and Water. We can also see from the press release that Diane Neal is in this episode, the goddess herself. Roaming this earth among us peasants. We also see the Madam Secretary. Whoa, where did that R? I just transformed into the passionate Hispanic lover. We find out that Madam Secretary, there it is again, my God. We find out that Madam Secretary is back, which should be interesting to see that dynamic appear once again. In the promo, we find out that it's Halloween and someone is pranking the Navy Yard, and DiNozzo is pulling more childish, family-friendly pranks, and he's about to pull a prank on Gibbs. And that's a poor choice. In the promo pictures, we just see some Diane Neal, some Gibbs, some DiNozzo. I mean, there's nothing really new. Theories. Some good Halloween fun. That's what I'd like to see in this episode. I want to see what kind of prank this guy was pulling and why he's pulling them, because this certainly isn't Mischief Night material. Mischief Night is egging someone's car or TPing the old creepy man's house across the street. Mischief Night is not messing with Team Gibbs. Also, do people even really do that? I've never seen someone TP something or egg something. I've seen them tip over a car, but I mean, I've never seen... Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I was almost involved in an egging once. But that's another story for another day. Well, I see DiNozzo was back in action, somewhat. Diane Neal, that's all we need to know. Diane Neal, more like Diane Neal before you're queen, because she is perfect. I'm assuming that Boren will notice that a pretty important member of the team is missing, so I'm assuming she'll comment on it. If she doesn't, I think that would be a little weird, because her and Ziva seem to be pretty good friends, and it would be kind of strange if she wasn't like, hey, why is there not an Israeli at that desk? So I do think that'll get a mention, but I definitely don't think there will be any sort of big storyline in the episode, unless Ziva is secretly the one running all these pranks. That would be an interesting plot twist. I'm assuming it's gonna have to be a pretty big prank to get Madam Secretary involved. I'm assuming it's more than juvenile. Dude, I triple dog dare you to do this prank, and if you do it, I won't tell your mom. I'm just gonna hope that it's more than that. As long as in true horror movie fashion, Tony and Ziva end up doing it in a cabin or something. I'm counting on this to be a more friendly, funny, humorous episode, very much in contrast to what we saw last week. What I'm expecting for this episode is Halloween fun for the whole fandom. It just seems like a pretty run-of-the-mill Halloween episode. Can we trick-or-treat? Can we go to every door and ask for Ziva back? Is that how this works? Expect a Halloween video by Wednesday. Sadly, I don't know who celebrates Halloween and who doesn't, so if you don't celebrate it, just get yourself a bag of candy and watch some fun, scary movies. And if you do celebrate Halloween, just don't be the virgin that lights the candle. Shh. Don't be the virgin that flips the on-off switch on the electric candle. That could be dangerous. We know how conservative witches are when it comes to their batteries. Goodbye and happy Halloween. Also, if I find out you partook in Mischief Night, don't. Have a jack-o'-lantern or something. Don't tip someone's car. You crazy kids.